This video is sponsored by Lancer Tactical. What's up, happy family? Lancer Tactical sent us the LT240, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing it. This gun is a model after the M240 Bravo. So we got the box off, you have a pad on top to protect it. So in the box you get the gun, a stock, a 4,000 round box magazine, an unjamming / cleaning rod, a 9.6 volt battery, a charger for the battery, a bag of 0.2 gram BBs, and a bag with, inside of the bag, you get some stickers, you get a warranty card, a card with a picture on it, and a target on the back, and you get your instruction manual. Let's unwrap this gun. Some pieces on the gun come wrapped. It also came with this Lancer Tactical patch. So now I'm going to show you how to put some stuff together on the gun. First, how to put the battery in. You'll get your stock here like this. And of course the battery doesn't come charged. It recommends that you charge the battery for about 3 hours before actually using it the first time. So what you're going to do is you're just going to plop your battery in the stock about that much, like that. Then on the back of the gun, you're going to pull out 2 wires. First of all, to put the battery in, you're going to need to pull the carry handle down. So you take this latch here, pull it up, and then lock the carry handle down like that. To open up the gun here, all you got to do is pinch these 2 tabs and pull up like that. Leave it open. There's 2 wires in the back, and one has a Tamiya connector and a smaller one. You're going to route the smaller one through the back of the gun and put it out, and then you can just close that and leave it for now. Now back to inserting the battery. You already have your battery in the stock here. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to connect your Tamiya connectors here, like that. Then you're just going to kind of roll it up in a zigzag way like that, put it inside the gun, and then you're going to put the stock on the gun like this. You're going to have it up on top, and you're going to just slide down through. And on the bottom of the stock, let me show you, you have a release latch. If you can see that. Once you have it about that much, you're going to hold down your release latch down like that, and then it should snap back in once it hits the bottom. So here you have the stock on, like that. That is how to put on the stock. Now to put in the box magazine. You're gonna pull this lever up and move the carrying handle to the side like I said earlier. Pinch the 2 tabs, open it up, and then there's just gonna be a secondary tray here. Open that up too. So even though it may seem the box mag is gonna go in like this, it's not. It's gonna go in like this. So you're gonna see this slot here, right here, this open cut right there. You're just gonna slide the box mag on like that. Then you're gonna take this wire and you're gonna put it around the gearbox like that and just through there. Close this down. And as you can see, that's like that. And then, of course, before you close it, I forgot to tell you, you gotta connect the wires. Remember the wire when we were putting the battery in, I said route it through up here? That's gonna connect to this wire in the magazine. And that's what powers the magazine. And inside the magazine, there's this little metal piece, this little metal wheel, and that turns the BBs and it routes it up through the wire. And that's just, it's the way to feed the BBs into the gun. So that's your magazine on like that, your box magazine. And now the gun's actually fully put together, that simple. You got it like that. There's a rear sight, which is adjustable on the gun. Pinch these 2 tabs and you can pull it up and down to adjust how high or low you want the rear sight to be. And then there's a front sight here, which is not adjustable. It just stays there. It comes with a little barrel cover or muzzle cover here. You can take it off and put it on. This piece right here with all the holes in it on top is actually a heat shield. Obviously, the heat shield only has a real purpose on the real firearm version of this. It's just to look cool on the airsoft gun here, but it is a nice addition. What's nice about this gun is it's actually really easy to take off the outer and inner barrel. First, you just want to make sure starting that this is over here, starting like that. You're going to lift the heat shield, pull it forward, and pull it off the outer barrel. You're going to push this button here, move it up like that, and then the whole outer barrel can come out like that with the inner barrel inside of it. Also like this, it's easy to find if there's a jam in your barrel, and you can adjust the hop up back here. To put it back on, it's basically the same thing in reverse. You just slide it on like that, and you're gonna put the heat shield on, but reversed, and what we did first have it on here, slide it, and then push it on like that. That's how simple it is to take apart and put back together. On the other side here, it does have a working charging handle, which is pretty nice. They added it for some added realism. And on the real version of this gun, the M240 Bravo, it weighs about 25 to 26 pounds. This only weighs around 16 or 18 pounds when fully loaded with BBs. You cannot switch the firing modes. There is no semi on this gun. It's fully automatic only. It does have a safety here. On the right, there's a button here that goes through the pistol grip. If you push the button on the right side, it brings it to fire. And if you push it on the left side, it locks it into safe. So it's a good thing they added a safety on this gun. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't. It does have a bipod on the front. The bipod springs open like that, so you don't have to worry about picking it up, and then when you put it down, it's like scratches the ground or whatever, or it's together and you kind of have to separate it to put it down. The spring will make sure that that bipod stays open. The gun does have 3 Picatinny reels. It has 1 Picatinny on top here if you want to put a sight, scope, whatever, and 2 on the front. 1 on the right side of the heat shield here, and 1 on the left over here. Up here on the left side of the gun, not on the right side, but on the left only, there is a swivel sling mount here. You can put your sling on there. And there is also a sling mount on the back of the stock, which is pretty nice. Now, because of the carry handle, if you want to go full out Rambo mode, you can hold it, walk around with it, shoot, whatever. It's actually very simple to load the BBs in the magazine. With this hook and loop, you just take that strap off, and then you open this, and in here is where you pour the BBs. Also, on the gun, on the bottom, you do have a vehicle mount down here if you want to mount it to a truck or something. All right, so I'm gonna charge the battery and then we can go outside and shoot it. So here's one thing I didn't talk about earlier. If you want to collapse the bipod, all you do is under the gun, you just take this, pull it down like that. Take both sides of the bipod. First take one, and on each side there's a little rectangular shaped hole like that. And you take the little latch on the top of the bipod. Oops. You put one side in like that, and then the other side in like that. And then you can close this piece like this. Okay guys, so we're gonna chrono this with 0.2 gram BBs and a 9.6 volt battery. 377, 361, 361, 357, 361. So I'd say about an average of 361 FPS. Okay, let's shoot this now. My dad put his Runcam on top of the red dot sight so it can be above the front sight. So let's look at some Runcam footage.
Hey happy family, Super D here, and it's me using the gun during this game. The game we're playing is Attack and Defend, and we are on the attacking team. For the purpose of this video, it would have been better if we were on the defending team, but that's just the way the game was chosen, so I just went with it. I really like it when people use smoke grenades, and as you can see here, they look pretty effective in hiding people on the battlefield. The refs in the I'm surprised I'm not getting that guy. We're just checking it out.
240 is awesome, man. Right here. I would freaking own one of these. They're sick. Like, real talk. I would love to have one of these. You just hold it like this.
So overall, I think this is a really good model after the M240 Bravo. It's got really good sights. I like the really sturdy bipod. It's got a really nice top rail for any other optics you'd like to add. It's gonna take you a really long time until you need to really reload. The 4,000 round box magazine if you're even going to reload. Thanks to Lancer Tactical for sponsoring this video. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Be happy. Peace out.